Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the light heavyweight division. A lot of...
Here we go.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Let's move.
To the head he goes with a left hand.
Move your head.
Big shot, the right came clean.
Keep moving.
Lands a big hook.
It's okay. Pay him back.
A good block. Herrera's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Blocks that punch. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Herrera's cornermen really now play a big part in this fight. Their role is going to be critical to getting their fighter back mentally to where he was before this fight started, because you can lose confidence quickly when you've been stunned like that. Blocks it away. And banging away he goes, able to land that power punch.
Trying to force his way in that front door, and he got smacked with that door.
Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time, of steadying himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate your shoulders back, create a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
Herrera is able to land a nice, clean left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that.
Come on.
And he just holds on there. Well-placed left hand there. He scores with the jab.
Move your head.
Good flush shot upstairs. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. He scored well after being hit himself. Herrera's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time.
Listen, I need to see more counter punches, okay?
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, he gets hit by a left hand that he had no clue on.
Good work.
Herrera's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch.
Come on, kid, focus.
His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Halfway through this round here. Good way to protect the midsection. Got to try to do better than that. He missed with that hook. Blocks that punch. Barrera's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Able to dismiss that body shot. Comes right back with some offense of his own.
Let's see some more head movement.
Way to block there. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's the end of round 3. All right, let's look at Teddy's scorecard after 3 rounds, and you can see that he's up by just a round. But huge right hand comes crashing home. Right to the body. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in.
All right, let's do it. Double up on your punches.
Able to cover up that gut. Really frustrating his opponent now as he's so defensively sound. It doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Now hugging on the inside.
Oh, you're doing great.
And he returns on that exchange. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Barrera's left now getting into the mix. Ten seconds remaining in this round.
Okay, keep boxing.
Barrera's recovered nicely here. The start of this round, and he is proving to me at least that what happened in that last round is having no effect on this round. How about that left hand? Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
There's a straight right hand. Here's a moment here as you see the step back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Well, he ties up there. He just missed that shot up top. And now he scores well with the straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Final 10 seconds of this 5th round. Barrera's trainer right now is telling him, hey, we can pull this fight out. You may be trailing. There's not much left, but it's still there. You can still go out there and get this win.
Nice. Nice.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? He's throwing a lot of punches here. Now his opponent is showing very, very good movement. What adjustments can he make to deal with that movement?
Well, Joe, when you're fighting a guy who's smart, who's hard to hit, first of all, you got to shorten those punches up. If they're wide, they have no chance at all. And you got to go to the one place that's not moving. Guess where that is? Downstairs.
Halfway through round 6. Very accurate with the overhand right. Barrera's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Keep it going.
There's a nice left hand able to get in. Barrera's swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Back to the body.
And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Barrera's trailing in this fight. I don't think there's any doubt about that. But not by a wide enough margin where he can't accomplish the task at hand. His corner's letting him know that. You can just tell. Barrera's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Barrera's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back. He's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
At the halfway point of round 7. Barrera's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. He scores with the left. You see him holding on. Seconds to go in the 7th. And that's the end of round 7. There's Teddy's scorecard as we start round number 8. He has a very comfortable lead. Teddy, this is a walk in the park for him.
Well, you do your work and good things happen. He came in here prepared, and Joe, you're seeing it. You know,
that uppercut absolutely. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Unable to score with the uppercut that time. Barrera's got to be asking himself, at least his corner's got to be asking, can this go on like this? Can we continue to work at this work rate, throwing this many punches, and be this ineffective?
So if he was a painter, he definitely wouldn't be Rembrandt because, you know, they're not clean strokes. They're not strokes that, you know, you look at them and they're paying off for. I mean, he's more like doing finger paints. I mean, he's just throwing stuff at that canvas, and it's not looking real pretty right now.
Scored well up top and just grabbing onto his opponent. Solid hook. He missed with that headshot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Teddy, what advice would you be giving to this charge if you were training him, knowing he's coming off of a good solid effort in that last round and likely is up in a close fight?
Well, you know, sometimes I'm not sure what to tell a guy, but I know what not to tell him. I wouldn't tell him he's up. I wouldn't tell him to let up. That's one thing for sure. I tell him, keep doing the same things you're doing. Stay right with it.
Keep pushing.
Barrera's well off the mark that time. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. We got a fighter who was knocked down earlier, who, as you can see, is still going about his business the exact same way. Let's turn the tables a bit. If you're opposite that fighter, what do you want to do?
What you want to do is just keep going and, hey, you know that old saying, if it's not broke, don't fix it. Well, he's giving it to you. Keep taking it. Keep going to that well until there's no more water. If he's giving you an opportunity to catch you with the same thing, keep doing it.
Barrera's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. He's got that certain something that's a well-acquired skill in this craft of boxing, and that is superb defense, and it's on target tonight.
It is. The old timers would say, you know, that's the hard thing, is to learn defense. You know, the easy part, the fun part is letting your hands go. So he's got the hard part down. Guess what? He's enjoying the fun part right now because of it.
Gets him with the right hand. The end to another very entertaining round in what has been a very entertaining fight. A fight where there's just bad intentions. The fight that just doesn't have the feel of a fight that's going to be a decision win for somebody. Looks like somebody's going to get stopped.
Right from the beginning, they've been fighting with desperation. Like going the decision as you just talked about.
Oh, that uppercut got him badly. And yet another big shot comes in. Wow, is this good stuff? What good stuff? He just scored the knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
Joe, that's incredible. And the knockdown earlier actually set up this knockdown because his opponent, he got a little reckless, a little careless.
Barrera's up from the knockdown, but what we really want to look for is how he reacts in the coming moments of this fight. Gets away from the ropes. And he ties up on the inside. Halfway through round 10. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean head shot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing, move air around.
He missed that uppercut.
Nice!
Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go.
Don't fight.
Just under 6 minutes left in this fight. Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Teddy's scorecard shows that he has a comfortable lead.
And he should keep that comfortable lead. That's the key. You only have to keep it for a short period of time now. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't get greedy. Bring it home.
Keep working the body.
Barrera's trying to get back to where he was here in this round. He was knocked down in the last round. Now, Teddy, when you're the opponent and you knock the guy down, those opening few moments of the next round, do you try to size up and kind of take into account where your opponent is? Do you look into his eyes and assess the situation?
Well, I don't know if you get close enough to look right into his eyes as an opponent, but first of all, in the corner, you better...
Big shot comes crashing home. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Barrera's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around. They're wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the rope. Kill some time. Make the referee come in between you and break you.
You need to keep the head moving.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. What a big shot. Barrera's got to beat the count, but I don't think he has it in him. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
There is hardly a doubt as to what this result will be. I know anything can happen, but all that's happened all night long is one guy punishing the other.
Well, he looks like Kobe Bryant on a good night when that basket is 20 feet big. I mean, he just can't miss.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent. Big shot there. Barrera's down, and he may be out.
One, two, three, four, five.
The fight is over. A knockout victory, unable to beat the count. To make it official, let's send it up to the ring. So here we are late in the fight, just coasting along, and then that happens.
And that's exactly why it happened, because he was coasting along. Everybody was comfortable. Everybody thought nothing big's going to happen. We're going to wrap it up. And that's when something like this does happen.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.